Overnight, we laid a foundation to make the future right. We played our hands to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choices clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we're building a better future together. Stay true no matter the weather. JLP standing bold through every plan and school and road. From hardships to hope, we've been paving the way. The very best of Jamaica starts today. And so we pledge our hearts to uphold our path. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choices clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we will see the fruit of our labor. We are getting now, not no later. He is a leader, real and you always deserve your confidence. Yes, we will see the fruit of our labor. We are getting now, not no later. Prosperity for you and me. Choose Jamaica, choose JLC. For better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP.
Good evening, Labour Roots, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good evening, my people. Good evening, and good evening to the P6 crew. Now, here on screen is none other than the culprit himself, Mario. You know, because he's been acting like a Mario as of lately. Mario Mitch Hell. See? PNP councillor up there in, I believe, Central Manchester. Is it Central Manchester? Somewhere in Manchester is a PNP councillor, my people. I believe he's up for deputy mayor of Mandeville. I am here this evening to call for his resignation. You know, it is time that Jamaica move back to a position where, you know, we have some decent people and some people with decency, some dignity and pride in the politics in Jamaica. Now, for persons who might not have been privy to what has gone on with this gentleman, I have the information before me and I will give it to you shortly. Before I do that though, we're going to roll out the evening shout out. So guys, there's 34 of us. We don't know so me I wait for if you like up your live, because if you don't like up your live, you promote the live so others can see the live, my people. Liking the live helps to promote the live so others can see the live, my people. So that is why we ask for the thumbs up. So for every live we ask for 50 thumbs up, my people. See? Also, if you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Now let's roll out the evening shout outs. And by the way, if you want a shout out, you have to drop something in the comment section. And for the persons who are telling me that the intro is too long, we know. See, we have to play the intro and make the live build up. We can't just turn on the live and just start talk. So, see, we have to make people come in at the live. See, anyways, let's roll out the shout out. So, good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Patricia Dan, big up yourself. Good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good evening, mommy. Big up Jacqueline. Gwendolyn, big up yourself. Monica, big up yourself. Andrew, big up yourself, my boss. Lisa Hall, big up yourself. And good evening to Mama Winsome Nemad Shah. See? Now, 35 of us, we can get a bit more thumbs up, my people. Geneva, big up yourself as well. Now, Mario Mitchell is, first of all, let me ask you, for anybody that knows about this story that I'm going to talk about, I want you to put in the comment section, yay or nay, if you believe the bullshit that Mario Mitchell is trying to spew to the people of Jamaica. Now, let us get into the article itself, my people. So, the article on NNN says, PNP Councillor apologized for lewd post rejected by social media users. So I have been one of the social media users that is rejecting the apology from this gentleman. The PNP under the leadership of Bucky Swamps has been, you know, one of absolute disgrace. My Bucky Swamps have transformed the PNP into something that belongs to the dump. Himself belongs to the dump. To the article. So the credibility of an explanation given by PNP Councillor for the Belfield division in central Manchester, Mario Mitchell, for a series of insults is being called into question. I am questioning it. I am calling on Mario Mitchell to step aside. His behavior is unbecoming. His behavior is not one that is exemplary. His behavior is not one that should be displayed by anybody that holds public office. And it is time that we bring back some decency in the politics in Jamaica. So I am here on this medium. If nobody not do it, if NNN not do it, TVJ not do it, CVM not do it, I am not as big as them. But, you know, on this life we have pride, we have dignity, and we are asking on this medium for the respect, you know, of the Jamaican people by allowing or telling Mario Mitchell to step aside now. We do not need people like him representing the people of Jamaica. His behavior is unbecoming. Let's continue reading the article. The insult was posted on Mitchell's X account, directing his critics to perform lewd acts on their mother. This is a councillor, my people. Mitchell, the MC of choice at several PNP meetings, blamed a staffer for the post, which came after members of the public questioned the absence of a drain on a road he boasted about fixing. And I believe that those comments come from Mitchell himself. And we're asking on this medium this evening for Mitchell to produce that staffer that made those lewd comments on his social media platform. The Jamaican people deserve some answers. So we're asking Mitchell, if it wasn't you that made those lewd comments, to produce the person that did it. See? Mahiri Stewart report. So this is credit to Mahiri Stewart, my people. We are going to play the voice note. So now listen to it.
The post from Mitchell's account told those who asked about the absence of the drain, quote, "Check your mom. Like her, they run deep and wide to everyone," end quote. Another post stated, quote, "Running on me and think I'm going to stay quiet? You have a next thing coming. My freedom of speech will ensure you get a healthy and hearty SYM," end quote. Councillor Mitchell's explanation that a now suspended staffer posted the tweet is being rejected on social media by members of the public who are pointing out that the tweets are consistent with his general conduct on social media. Among the posts highlighted is one earlier this year, when an artiste appeared on a PNP stage and used the derogatory insult abbreviated as SYM. A member of the public asked Mitchell who the insult was directed at. He replied saying the insult was, quote, "most definitely aimed at you and your people them," end quote. In another post, Mitchell described news that a number of premature babies died in June this year at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital as political payback for the Jamaica Labour Party administration. He wrote, quote, "I remember what they did to Fenton. Payback is a bitch. Fenton is a good and decent man, and how you imbeciles dealt with him? Well, politics is a blood sport. All is fair in love and war," end quote. In another post earlier this year on X, Mitchell told a user of the platform that they should speak for themselves, but their mom, sister, and girl can speak for him. In another social media post late last year, Mitchell told a member of the public, quote, "Carry your mother, sister, and aunt come, and you will certainly hear about it," end quote. In one post, Mitchell described people commenting on a photograph of a road he posted as criminals. He also described a member of the public who asked about a corruption scandal in the Manchester Parish Council, which is controlled by the PNP, as a jackass. Political opponents of the PNP have also felt the brunt of insults from Councillor Mitchell's social media account. In March 2025, he described Works Minister Robert Nesta Morgan as necklace and shameless. In February this year, he described Government Senator Abka Fitzhenley as Fitzhell and a shameless clown, and blasted entertainers Mr. Vegas and Lisa Hyper as mentally ill while noting that both entertainers appear to support the governing JLP. One person told Mitchell, quote, "You just became aware of what your team was posting to your account all these years. Apart from going too far in this instance, the general underlying theme of the messages are not dissimilar," end quote. Another person who disbelieved Mitchell's explanation told the PNP councillor, quote, "Every day you are on social media spewing hate, berating and dissing your fellow Jamaicans. Now you want us to believe it wasn't you," end quote. Several members of the public also noted that Councillor Mitchell has not deleted the majority of offensive posts on his account, which has landed him in hot water. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
No, if that behavior is not, from the gutter, and this is the general behavior of the People's National Criminal Organization. See? Mr. Mitchell need to step aside. We will not accept any form of apology from this Neanderthal. He's an absolute baboon. I see Lisa calling Robert Nesta Morgan a gorilla the other day. This is an absolute baboon. He has no sense, my people, and he must step aside now. We should not allow him, and we should pile the pressure on to tell him that the Jamaican people will not accept this kind of behavior from any elected representative. He must step aside now. Anyways, you don't believe him? You don't tell me if you don't believe him. Good evening, Keishan. Thinking Jamaica, good evening. Ronaldo Miller, big up yourself. Bertie, big up yourself, my boss. Michael, big up yourself. See? I do not believe anything that come out of this brother mouth, and his behavior has been like this for the longest while. There's 75 of us, guys, and I get me to 50 thumbs up now. There's 22 thumbs up so far, and hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen, hit the thumbs up button, and do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, my people. See, and give me some likes, man. No, no move, so. Now the article continues, but we'll listen to the audios, and then we can carry on with the general conversation.
Mario Mitchell's apology is not even worth the paper it's written on, to be honest. Both Councillor Mitchell and the PNP clearly believe that Jamaicans are idiots, but it is consistent with the lowering standards that Jamaicans have come to see and even expect from the PNP for some time now. Councillor Mitchell's refusal to fess up and to just denounce this kind of reprehensible behavior tells you everything. The silence of the leader of the opposition, the general secretary, and worse, the PNP women's movement, as this very vile comment was tended towards the women and the mothers of Jamaica, tells you everything about the standard and the approach of the PNP. And so it is no surprise that Councillor Mitchell would believe that a whimsical apology blaming someone else would suffice.
No, a long time I tell no say PNP, they don't like woman. You know, hear Mario Mitchell talk about woman and describe woman. I hope he don't know daughter. See? I hope he don't have none. I hope he don't know mother. I know sister. I hope a sky in job from. Eh? When I hear him describe, bring your mother come, and your mother whole run deep and wide. And them the things that Mario Mitchell are going with, and he's an elected representative. Should we not deserve better, Jamaican? Should we not ask for better from our officials? Why is it that we can't come together and say, no, we're going to set an example as a people, and all of us should be asking for the removal of this gentleman? Is it in my best interest for him to be removed? Yes, because he's a PNP. However, you know, we must expect better from a councillor. We must expect better from a member of parliament. We must expect better from the leader of the opposition, just like we expect better from the Prime Minister. No, we don't see our Prime Minister behaving like this. You know. Big up yourself, you know. Carolee and Jen Con, big up yourself, and Marcia Cheese, big up yourself as well. See, the 84 of us, guys, you know, get me some thumbs up now. Only landfish last out, like, lash out like that, sorry. So now I call Maria Mitchell a landfish. You're right, you need to behave with yourself. You go out with yourself this morning, you know. You need to behave with yourself on the platform. For me start bite out people neck ching again. See, Mario Mitchell must step aside, my people. We cannot allow Mario Mitchell to behave like this. Dayton Camber is silent, Mark Golding is silent, Peter Bunting is silent, and all the females in the PNP, in the People's National Criminal Organization, the PNCO, you know, they have remained silent. You know, you see the other day they down at Westmoreland, so they keep conference for try for trouble George right. See, it flop down my people, it flop. See, why is it that they're not telling Mario Mitchell that you speaking like this towards females in Jamaica is unacceptable and you must be reprimanded. You must step aside now. Eh? Why Mario Mitchell's seat should be up, or his division should be up in the general election for a by-election as well. This coming general election, we should be doing a council election as well to replace Mario Mitchell. You know? And Mario Mitchell behavior has always been like that for the people that follows behind him. You know, for people that follow him on social media and for people that keep up with him on social media. His behavior has always been like that. We deserve better as Jamaicans. We deserve better representative. We deserve better from our officials. See? Mario Mitchell must go. You know, and the PNP in Manchester who elected him last local government election. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Now, guys, I realize that I am a bit late this evening. I had a long day at work today, and I finished a bit late this evening, my people. So I came on 1 hour late. See, so I'm not going from me for my bite out of the neck chink. Anyway, big up yourself, Simone. Michael Williams, big up yourself again. So, Mark Golding, under his stewardship, I've seen the PNP move from disgrace to absolute disgrace. See? And, you know, the way how Mark Golding operates, I believe that it fuels these people. People like Mario Mitchell, people like Lisa Hanna. You know, all I know where things like Lisa Hanna is this goody two-shooter, and she's this nice person. Lisa Hanna is crap. See, me see him on a Bucky Master sitting them I like it. Bucky Master birthday over there. Me see Lisa Hanna Pani I like it. Lisa Hanna is no good. No good. She's looking for a political comeback, but you know, the Jamaican people must reject her as well. And we will reject Mark Golding. I am hoping the people of South Manchester reject Peter Bunting, who go up on platform, go ball out, say, Labour right by a bus. If kill off with pitney them, that was his utterance. A big old politician like him. So the government of Jamaica is buying bus to kill off with pitney them. That was his utterance. Absolutely unbecoming. It is an absolute disgrace. That is the option that people have in Jamaica to choose from. Eh? There should be no question that we should ask for more responsibility for these people to be more responsible than how they are behaving today in Jamaica. Mark Golding has moved the PNP from a shithouse to an absolute shithouse. PB, big up yourself. I was late as well, so I know you and me just start probably 20 minutes now. You know, I was very late this evening, so apologies, my people. You know, and because me late, me still bite out on the neck ching, say me, even though I'm late. You know, so you know when Everal Warmington did what he did, the Labour Party asked him to apologize, and he apologized immediately. This brother here, he apologized immediately. Let me see if I can find what he said. However, he apologizing, his apology was not accepted because, or I do not accept his apology because, you know, I have been seeing several comments from him over the time, my people. And we're going to play over the voice note. May I look for the for the actual apology for telling you when say. But I do not accept that apology, my people. It is absolutely becoming unbecoming. Also, there is a PNP councillor again, or a MP caretaker. A PNP activist got arrested last night, for assaulting the police. These people, they do not want to live under any rules and order. They don't want to live under no law. We send them where they go. Big up yourself in Patrick Forever Portmore. They don't want to live under no order. We must tell them to lift up my people. No, we are big up yourself. Ellen, big up yourself. See? We'll play over the voice note, my people.
The post from Mitchell's account told those who asked about the absence of the drain, quote, check your mom. Like her, they...
By the way, if you never see a piece of road when saying do, if you never see it, and somebody, a citizen of the nation, commented and said, where are the drains? You know, say you do road where drain there. And here how a man behave. Listen.
Run deep and wide to everyone. And the post from Mitchell's account told those who asked about the absence of the drain, quote, check your mom. Like her, they run deep and wide to everyone, end quote. Another post stated, quote, run in on me and think I'm going to stay quiet? You have a next thing coming. My freedom of speech will ensure you get a healthy and hearty SYM, end quote. Councillor Mitchell's explanation that a now suspended staffer posted the tweet is being rejected on social media by members of the public who are pointing out that the tweets are consistent with his general conduct on social media. Among the posts highlighted is one earlier this year when an artist appeared on a PNP stage and used the derogatory insult abbreviated as SYM. A member of the public asked Mitchell who the insult was directed at. He replied saying the insult was, quote, most definitely aimed at you and your people them, end quote. In another post, Mitchell described news that a number of premature babies died in June this year at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital as political payback for the Jamaica Labour Party.
You know, the man no say, boy, condolence to the parents them way lose them pitney them, and it is a sad situation and we must do everything to rectify that these things don't happen again. The man is saying it is political payback. These people, they have no heart towards the Jamaican people, you know. They have no love for us. It is an absolute disgrace that we can elect these people to look over us, to watch over us, and hear how this brother is behaving. Eh? Absolute disgrace.
Party administration. He wrote, quote, I remember what they did to Fenton. Payback is a bitch. Fenton is a good and decent man, and how you imbeciles dealt with him? Well, politics is a blood sport. All is fair in love and war, end quote. In another post earlier this year on X, Mitchell told a user of the platform that they should speak for themselves, but their mom, sister, and girl can speak for him. In another social media post late last year, Mitchell told a member of the public, quote, carry your mother, sister, and aunt come, and you will certainly hear about it, end quote. In one post, Mitchell described people commenting on a photograph of a road he posted as criminals. He also described a member of the public who asked about a corruption scandal in the Manchester Parish Council, which is controlled by the PNP, as a jackass. Political opponents of the PNP have also felt the brunt of insults from Councillor Mitchell's social media account.
And this is their behavior. They do not want to be held accountable. So when you ask them to do their work, them not like you. The same thing in Westmoreland. When I ask them to do their work, where we elect them to do. It is their jobs to do the work that we, the people, elect them to do. I have people like this jackass here, calling people jackass because he's a damn jackass himself. Eh? Why is it that we can't hold these people accountable? You know, any other country, Mario Mitchell would not be a councillor today. From yesterday, he would have to step down. You know, hear me I tell you, any other country, Mario Mitchell would have to go. But I don't know why we can't do better as people. I don't know why we, the Jamaican people, can demand better from our officials. Why not?
In March 2025, he described Works Minister Robert Nesta Morgan as necklace and shameless. In February this year, he described Government Senator Abka Fitzhenley as Fitzhell and a shameless clown. and blasted entertainers Mr. Vegas and Lisa Hyper as mentally ill while noting that both entertainers appear to support the governing JLP. One person told Mitchell, quote, "You just became aware of what your team was posting to your account all these years. Apart from going too far in this instance, the general underlying theme of the messages are not dissimilar," end quote. Another person who disbelieved Mitchell's explanation told the PNP councillor, quote, "Every day you are on social media spewing hate, berating and dissing your fellow Jamaicans. Now you want us to believe it wasn't you," end quote. Several members of the public also noted that Councillor Mitchell has not deleted the majority of offensive posts on his account, which has landed him in hot water. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
Well, let me be the first to tell you guys that Mario Mitch Hell is a bloody liar, just like Bucky Swamps. Let me tell you something. All of this behavior started when Bucky Swamps took over the People's National Criminal Organization. They're a pack of dogs and wolves and drunk. Anything we don't want to call them. I'm not tired of hearing me call them drunk. I will continue to call them that. These people, they have no integrity. They have no credibility. And we must ask them to step aside. Mark Golding and Mario Mitchell. As a matter of fact, the whole of Manchester Municipal Corporation need to step aside. They are run by the PNP. $450 million went missing from the Manchester Municipal Corporation, a corporation that this brother is a part of. And somebody asks, a citizen of the country asks about that, and he's telling the person that the person is a jackass. Eh? We don't look into that. I don't want to follow behind them people, have to run them down, to vote for them. Eh? And them I don't want to lead a country when he film party lead the country now and him have political power. Because he have political power and look how him behave. See? Look how him behave and he have political power. So when time they gain political power now, who are going to talk to him? Who are going to talk to Mark Golding or any PNP? Somebody tell me. How we are going to hold them people accountable when them behavior to regular citizens is like this? Somebody tell me. Mario Mitchell, you have failed the people of Central Manchester. You have let them down. And you must step aside. You must go now. You are an absolute disgrace. And an asshole. Dare I say it. You know. I do not believe a word you uttered. And you are a bloody liar. See? And every liar is a thief. And we know say your leader is a liar and a thief already. See? So it's a pack of criminals, and this is why I call them the People's National Criminal Organization, my people, the PNCO. I've renamed them. The PNP of old is no more. The PNP of yesteryear is no more. Under the Rise United faction of the PNP, which we see all of these people coming from. All of these persons that you see now, they are part of the Rise United faction. They have gotten out most of the moderate PNPs. I believe probably 2 or 3 moderate PNP left. Fitz Jackson, Philip Palwell, and Julian Robinson. Those are the only 3 PNP that is of the moderate from yesteryear. Everybody else are Rise United. And Rise United have their tentacles in the People's National Criminal Organization. And only when time we get rid of Mark Golding, only when time we get rid of Bucky Swamps, we will get back to a place where we can call them the PNP again. See? Mario Mitchell is an absolute disgrace and a big load of dog Didi. And he needs to step aside now. And I am calling for his resignation. And the people of Jamaica, I am going to go over TikTok next to call for his resignation. Because I'm not they are doing it, you know. We want better, and we want better accountability from our officials. It's plain and simple as that. We are done electing people who is disrespecting the people and disrespectful of the people. We cannot take it anymore. We have enough. And we need their leader, Mark Golding, to go now as well. Because this kind of behavior from these kind of people is fueled by Bucky Swamps. See? We must pack up Bucky Swamps' banana boat and send him on his way to. Mario Mitchell can go with him. And all the others that says Rise United can go on with him as well. We do not want them in Jamaica anymore. We want to develop our country and develop our state and become something decent and something that the world can. The world already envious because we are growing, we are blossoming. We are moving at rapid pace now to grow the nation. And we have people like this dog shitter on the screen. We have behave like him as somebody. Eh? Move up and tap disrespect Jamaican people. Who you? Eh? You don't have no respect and no decorum one time. You don't get political power. You come and cheat the people them like them a dog shit. Nobody can talk to you. People vote for you for doing the work and not do your work. Or no half do your work and you don't want nobody for go over it and mark your work. Eh? You don't come and go on like you know somebody. Mario Mitchell, kiss the rest of us. We don't beg you nothing dog shit. Lift up and low way and go on where you go. Go and go work in the private sector so you can deal with people like dog shit. But you're not going to work for we and we're going to pay your money as taxpayer and you're going to deal with it. So move and go. And that me I tell you. Oh. Good night, Norman Nicholas. Big up yourself. See? When you get me to 70 thumbs up, my people, 161 a win. And do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. This is political hard talk, my people. Over here, so we talk raw, plain, and we talk truth. And we not sugarcoat nothing. And we not afraid of people either. Mario Mitchell can't thump me in my face because I thump back in my face. It's plain and simple as that. See? Let me tell you something. We, the Jamaican people, I mean, talk about the well-thinking Jamaicans. We want a nation that has respect and our leaders have respect for we. So we can respect them and show them respect too. See? We don't want nobody to come and tell us say we are dog shit and we are this and we are that because you are do the work and we are tell us say the work not look good. See? The work not done properly. And so they do all the time, then half do things. And because of political season now, in half do it, him and hurry do it. Because him a try to look vote for him party. What have the PNP offer the people of Manchester? They have been running the municipality for how long now? What has the people of Manchester have to show for it? Eh? What have the people of Manchester have to show for the PNP running the municipality in Manchester? What do they have to show for the PNP running the municipality in Hanover? What do they have to show for the PNP running the municipality in Westmoreland? Somebody show me. The PNP is a relic of yesteryear and we must leave them in the past where they belong. You know, hear me I tell you, 20 million years from now we got to dig up them bone and say this was a PNP bone. See? This is the PNP need to get extinct now. We need to abolish the PNP. We need to extinct the PNP and send them where they need to go, in a tomb. See? So come this general election, Jamaica, we must stand up in our numbers and send a message to the PNP that their behavior is unbecoming. I will not accept this kind of behavior from them. They are a piece of dark deedy. See? We not accept that from no official anymore. If your behavior is not up to par, when you can't, I remember, you know, people are going to say about Everett Warmington right there. So Everett Warmington was on a political platform. Everett Warmington, though what he said was, you know, distasteful. He was in a room filled with adults and he was talking about, you know, adults voting and in too bad word. That was wrong. Mario Mitchell is telling Jamaicans that them fi come bring their mother and their mother hold deep and wide. If you can contrast that to what Everett Warmington say, this that Mario Mitchell say is 1 billion times worse. See? And he must step aside. We must ask for his resignation. He should not be able to show his face in Manchester anymore. He's an absolute disgrace. And we must call him out. We must call him out as a father of 2 girl picking. See? I may have a stepdaughter as well. This kind of behavior from Mario Mitchell, we can't accept it. What kind of lesson Mario Mitchell I teach we boy pitney them? So Mario Mitchell want we boy pitney them for deal with girl pitney in Jamaica. Eh? And them a kind of behavior Mario Mitchell have say somebody in a leadership position. Eh? Them a kind of behavior Jamaica is willing to accept from Mario Mitchell. I mean, I hear no media house, I don't hear nobody talk about you, say Mario Mitchell for go one side, go sit down. I don't hear nobody say them things there. Eh? What is wrong? What is wrong with us as a people, as a nation? Why we can't demand the right thing? In other news, I heard that the police have 7 persons in custody for damaging the JUTC buses. So, big up to the Jamaica Councillor force for doing exemplary work. You know, they continue to do the work in Jamaica and they're, serious about fighting crime. And we must applaud them for that, my people. And the caretaker, our council, let me look for it. So I can go on the part of the story there too. I look for it. There's a member of the PNP also that got arrested, I believe, last night for assaulting the police. And I can't believe that there's something happening in a modern day Jamaica, my people, today Jamaica. See? Hold on, I look for the article. You can imagine somebody comment for Andrew Holness. You can imagine somebody comment for Andrew Holness post and Andrew Holness comment something like that. We would hear the end of it, brother. And then out in their numbers already a call for the resignation of the Prime Minister. So, let me tell you now. What happened now? People's National Party, PNP or PNC or caretaker for West St. Thomas. How you pronounce? Hubert Williams, has been charged with assault and obstruction following an alleged altercation with the police in Danvers Pen last Friday. So, yeah, last Friday happened, I know. And I reset. Last week Friday happened, God. I play the audio. And this is the behavior of the PNP Jamaica. Them not believe, say. Them believe like they're above the law, and this is how Mark Golding behave as well. As if he's above the law and nobody enough to tell them nothing. Dayton can behave like he above the law and nobody enough to tell them nothing. We can't allow them people to come back near power. We can't do it.
My attorney told me this morning I will be summoned to attend court for it. So even if the residents them try to make the police them know people have mental challenges, they might be prosecuted. So we have to really look at how policing work done and look at it. I'm an elected councillor, former mayor, and at the same time they want someone need to go to court. So what the ordinary man gonna do? There's no hope for the ordinary citizen of this land. I'm not one of the person to be diplomatic about this thing. I don't wish to be. I'm gonna be candid. The police have to really go back and do some training. They have to reflect on them action. They have to remember say when a life is taken, even if you change your mind the next minute, you can't restore life.
Norman, may I give you my number, my WhatsApp number for the channel. I want to send the video of the altercation to me. Because I hear me say I'm elected council, I was a former mayor, so because of that, police not to charge him with nothing. Can't have them something in Jamaica anymore. When you break the law, we don't care who you be, the law must break you as some seat. See? So if because him did a mayor and because him a councillor and he assault police, they not lock him up. That means me as a normal person, when me assault police, nobody not lock me up either. As some seat. See? So if you as an elected official can't go to jail, I must not be able to go to jail either. It's plain and simple as that. See? So it's either we're going to have a Jamaica where when you break a law, law deal with you. Or if you are councillor and former mayor and you assault police and you can't go to jail, then no Jamaican should go to jail for nothing at all. This is how I see it. See? So may I give you the number. Norman. And you just WhatsApp it to me. Because I don't see it yet, but I want to see it. Let me give you the number. Hold on. So type in Norman. A moderator, you can type it in the comment section as I call it out. See? So Norman, listen to this. Type in 01144. That's the code you need. See, if you don't type that in, you now get the number. So 01144 and then 7846 893 554. See, so may I say it again. 01144 7846 893 554. See? Also, guys, you can call if you don't want to talk about it, you can call me for WhatsApp as well and join the program if you don't wish to. So you don't know, we not force nobody. And everybody Yeah, you know. But send me the clip, Norman, and make me see it for myself. You know. These people, their behavior is unbecoming. And Mark Golding says nothing each time. So when Mark Golding in a parallel universe, when Mark Golding become Prime Minister, a parallel Jamaica. When Mark Golding MP and Councillor they do nothing, we not go hear, Mark Golding not go do nothing. We not go hear nothing done about it. We're gonna live in a real dictatorship that time. Because if Everal Warmington can cuss too bad out and it trigger the Prime Minister to send a letter to every single member of Parliament and Councillor that the Jamaica Labour Party have. And one member Cliff Hughes read that out on his program. If one utterance by Everal Warmington can trigger that from the Prime Minister, why is it that Mark Golding can send a letter to his people them to behave in a manner that is becoming, and tell the Jamaican people that we are serious about leadership in this country, and we the leader will show example to the people. Me say if PNP ever get back their hand on the power in Jamaica, we are doomed. All of them criminal and then sit there want to see the government to get rid of them are gonna come back, them are gonna re-emerge because them people are criminal themselves. You know, listen to their rhetoric and listen to their behavior. They are criminals. You know, hear me tell us Jamaica? Big up yourself, Prudence. See me I wait for the video. Norman. See? So when you drop your song, me will play and make the people there hear. Something else me need to tell you now. Something, so, you know, there is a faction of us that blogs, my people. You have some people who are labor right that vlogs. My team and I, we deal with only factual information. You know, we talk about the facts, we present the evidence to the people, and we tell the people what is right. Now you have a faction that is our opposition that blogs in direct contravention of us. You know, so they blog to, you know, to oppose to the stuff that we blog about. Now there was a member of the opposing team, Mr. Ingram's team, that blogs for the People's National Criminal Organization. Now these people, they have no facts. However, you know, I want to point out that Steve, a PNP blogger, he's a prominent blogger for the PNP. He was one of the people who was, how you say it now? He was very against, for lack of better word. He was very against the government upgrading the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Now, last week we got news that Steve was admitted to the very same Cornwall Regional Hospital, my people. And when Steve was admitted to the very same hospital that he is against, adamantly, it was said to a lot of us on both sides that Steve was dying and he needs blood to survive. Now, his PNP counterparts was asking for help to get blood for Steve. And I want to tell you guys this evening that Steve has sadly died. Now, me and Steve, we are political enemies. You know, he would say nasty stuff about me. I would say nasty stuff about him. I've even posted him with his one teeth pushing out my head. You know, because for some reason the PNP bloggers, they only have one tooth. Anyways, you know, I want to send condolences to Steve's family this evening. I do not wish death on any Jamaican. I am a lover of all Jamaicans, and even though the rhetoric is what it is, and even though we are, you know, politically misaligned, for lack of better word, you know, Steve has died this evening, and I feel like I need to send condolences to his people. However, I want to tell my people as well that, you know, Steve would usually be on live with loads of PNP, including Mr. Ingram, and none of them went to the aid of Steve. Not one of them went to give blood to Steve. It was one person, and that person was a member of the Jamaica Labour Party that went and gave blood for Steve, and it was not enough, my people. So the PNP, who says they are united, blogging on TikTok, they did not help Steve, and today one of their comrade, Bridging, is dead because they refuse to go and give him blood. One person, one JLP that went and gave Steve blood. So, you know, we're sorry for hear say Steve dead, and the PNP, they continue to be a bunch of nincompoops and imbecile. And, you know, I will get that blog name for you, Bertie, probably tomorrow. I know him as Steve, but, you know, I want to look a Rasta man in one teeth. He push out her mouth, so. You know. If you scroll down far enough on my page, you will see him somewhere in there. Me say some things about him before. So I got the video, Norman. So big up yourself for sending the video. I also got a few other videos. So let me play this one. No, I have to be fair. I didn't see any assault in that video. However, I'm sure, you know, the police, I'm not going to say they're lying, but, you know, the video could have been longer. It's only 26 seconds, so, you know, anything could have happened at any point, my people. So, I did not see any assault in that part of the video.
This is the PNP of Western St. Thomas. All they do is cause corruption with the people and the police in the communities this altercation took place in. Danvers Pen, all they do is go around and commit mischief. Mark Golding removed this candidate sent to try and represent people. Take a look at this behavior.
I saw that he was being very boisterous towards the police, you know, pushing and shoving. So that in itself is assault in a police officer. And by the way, if you go too close in a police officer face and talk and make you spit, touch the police, that is also assault, my friend and my people. So we just tell you right now. So if you just poke the police, that is assault. See, if you're even touching uniform, that is assault. That is the law. I did not make it. See? So let us comply by the law. And if the police is dealing with somebody, allow them to do their job. You can't obstruct the police. See? Allow them to do their job, and if they are doing something untoward, then you can go and file a report afterwards. Why is these PNP believe that they are above the law? Or who them? Or what them believe say they can just do as they have a like? Why reason? From we catch Mark goal in a catch out in batty hole over there. You don't see him? Because I don't see him. We usually get posts from him, but true them black me off in army IG, because true me always go over there go call him Bucky Master and saying got bigger and then sitting there. But that is my right, my people. See? He's my opposition leader, you know. See? He's the opposition leader of my country. And free speech allow me to go over there and say, Mark Golding, Bucky Master, go home. Mark Golding, go and run a couple miles, because I promise to run a couple miles a morning time. So go and see if you can get yourself fit, because we do not want to elect you and then you drop down and dead from a heart attack. That is not good for our nation and the growth of our nation. You see me I say? So sometimes I go over there and I tell him the truth, and through me tell him the truth, then I like it, then black me for over there. You know, which is very unbecoming of them, my people. That is out of order. As a citizen of the nation, I should have access to my opposition leader. I lie? Don't tell me if I lie, me at that. See? We read some comment, because I realize I'm going to read no comment for a night, you know. I go all the way up and start read. So, the comment them way I come in after just hold them a little bit till I catch up. Alright, Is this the way he talks about his mother? More than likely, Mama win some. That's how he behave. This brother wanna sit on screen. Man ugly watching me man fear Jeepers creeper. I never Jeepers creeper yet. I saw him look when I can't feel him, man ugly. Anyway, and just say no respect for a Jamaican. Damn shame. Kiss my teeth. Me hate the PNP them. Alright, don't take time with it. You know, we not use them word the hate and anything there. You know. You remember, you know, say all the way a Jamaican, you know. You know see what happened down in Rwanda? People they almost commit genocide down in Rwanda, kill off them one another because of politics, you know. Mother kill mother and father kill father over there, you know. I saw people then behave over Rwanda over politics, you know, my people. We can't make Jamaica go down the road there, but we must ask for decency from our opposition spokespersons. We must ask for decency from them. At the very least, then we deserve that. And if we can't get it, we must ask for their removal, my people. It's plain and simple as that. Why Satan don't come out and speak about this behavior? Satan himself behave this way, you know, so when Satan the platform how he behave. You know, he behave like him a real Satan. Nasty. Where is the civil society? Them missing too. Only one time labor rights say something as a civil society in Jamaica. But when PNP behave then way, you know, here a big donkey hoof, Daniel Archer. When me here say come out of people in personal business. Anyway, big donkey hoof. Daniel Archer. Wanna see him come out, wanna see her come out and say none of them sitting here. I said this wrong and he shouldn't behave so towards females in our country. No. Wanna hear them say that because they only had for labor right. But a true Angela still like me. Can you see? Me, all of them civil society and then civil group, any kind of trade lies or anything where they need to operate, either gone. Because them bias. See? And them say them a non-governmental organization, but I doubt it. Me not think so. Big up yourself in a Cornell. Heart of love if you're still here. Mad sick head no good. Yes, Lisa. Hannah is a hypocrite. Simone. You know, I mean, I have no respect for Lisa Hannah none at all. I lose every ounce of respect me have for her. She want to look a demon like the rest of PNP them. I just pretty face alone she have. You see me I say? And bad character. Them they kind of living there can't hold Jamaica. Oh. Might bring them from grace to disgrace. They never their grace, you know. They did never their grace. Good evening, DUJON. Alright, I read that already. None at all, DUJON. I don't know what law and order has done to them. They don't like law and order for tune over here. Not when you PNP no like law and order. They don't like to follow rules. They don't like to follow regulation. And you see some of the PNP them left Jamaica and gone America and gone to some place where sit down a blog. They don't come home none at all. And like me. When me we come home on 2 or 3 times a year if you permit for me. See? If me can come home 2 times a year at the least, me dey home. Enough of them from they left Jamaica, they don't come back 30 years, 40 years and them sit down and talk about Andrew Holness and do nothing. Eh? But true God not like me. Cause you see all me? Me a God and me sit down on the throne and even me see them wicked and not tell lies. So I one lighting. When I look at Sosa bone left. Oh. Remember PJ say comrades are hostile tribe. So what is the surprise about this their behavior? Well, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, Glenville. We shouldn't be surprised, but you know, for the man to publicly behave like this, knowing full well that social media captures everything, you know, and he is vying for deputy mayor of Manchester. You can't have them man sit down in a position of power if you deal with people and look after people's best interest. And they have been running the parish councils all along, just like how the PNP have been running the parish council down there in Westmoreland for 36 years. And it is only now that the PNP can find $2 million to go fix road what you call it? Cornwall Mountain Division in Westmoreland. All like 36 years where they in a parish council down at Westmoreland. When the road never cost $2 million to do, and you could have fixed it for 200,000. Why they never fix it them the time there? Why now when the election is soon called PNP can find $2 million out of municipality. Figure go fix road in a Cornwall Mountain Division. And guys, you remember the other day when Flatbush flood out? I was told that Seaton Park flooded as well. Water even cover people bed in their house. The drains need cleaning. And the PNP continue to fail the people of Westmoreland and of Savlamar at large. And I don't know why people still are follow back at them. It beggars belief, my people. See? Shake my head. What a disgrace to leadership in our country. Exactly. When did we get to this? We got to this when Bucky Mansa became the leader of His Majesty's loyal opposition. See? That is when we got to this. When Bucky Mansa appeared on the scene, the politics changed for the worse. You know, we see Dwayne Vaz lying through all 32 and teach them if he have so much. See, they soon that Japot can too lie. See? And this the position that the PNP have taken, my people. Lie, lie, lie. Try to score political points. Lie, lie, lie. And that is how they are trying to win the election, by lying to us. And if we allow them to lie to us and get the power, what will it cost the Jamaican people when they get there? Or try no and try telling yourself, say it will cost we greatly. And remember somebody telling you, oh, vote and make sure it counts in the right place. Exactly now, man. Send Bucky Swamp. You left off one Z. After that, Andrew Bucky Swamps. See? Send Bucky Swamps back to England, please. He will soon send him. He soon get where I look for. Look like Rhoda have him under pressure. He's losing his mind. Exactly. That is what is going on, yes. And here they are irrelevant relics of the past, Novia. Some people will make any excuse. Exactly. Shanice delete one comment, yes, so I don't get to see the one there. PNP is a disgrace, kiss me teeth. Yes, they are. Big up in a sigh and all, and bless up. Arthur Bailey, JCF working, choose Jamaica, big up yourself. Jackie Lynn, say long time Mitchell no have no manners. Exactly. I don't know who vote in them. You say people them vote PNP, they sick, dog, junk, and goat, tumok. All hug, tumok, hug when you have everything, tumok, then sick. Eh? How do you can pick up yourself and vote for them people, man? And we know same behavior stay like that how long? Eh? In my days, I walked 2.5 miles. If the bus for September morning was around back then, I would have saved a few shoes then. It did good for you now, man. You know, maybe if not for we, did I walk with the big so. You know, Mark Golden, you see Mark Golden belly? If you had 3 kangaroo pouch, 3 hippo can hold in there, 4 rhino, 10 elephant, 20,000 bison can fit in a Mark Golden gut. Maybe if him did a walk or a get up and run like the Prime Minister, he can go to the big so. You know? Do you hear the one dating Canberra talk about Mr. Vaz? Me hear dating Canberra. Yo, I'm not too follow up. Yo, I don't like dating Canberra hardly neither, you know. You know, me will tolerate him because I still count him as a Jamaican. But you see Mark Golden, sorry, you see Bucky Swamps, no way. I don't feel like no white people coming out of the country can try to divide we and cause problem. You know, see they mash up the bus them and the bus them have to come on fire road now. We have to go find money now, come out of fuel packet to fix the bus them. Because PNP not an ambition. I'm telling you this morning, say they don't want to bus them because Peter Bunting and Mark Golden have shares in a Knoxford Express. So they don't want to bus them on the road. See? So because they have share in a Knoxford Express, the government are extend the bus route them into Knoxford Express territory. And they don't want that. So that's why they must send people to mash up the bus them. So they can take them off the road. Big sour Mark Golden. Him a wicked and criminal and we lock up the whole of them. Mark Akos Badwood. Him can't correct nobody exactly. Calvin say in class brother Dujan. Big up yourself, Calvin. Grace Ben said these people are not supposed to be elected. What kind of unruly peoples? That the reason why Jamaica behavior is so disgraceful, because the leaders is the same. Children live what they learn. And here You have my point. When you get me to 100 thumbs up now, my people. When you just hitch me up at 89. So when you get me to 100 now, no. You know, I'm a spring chief when I'm bite out somebody neck ching. Don't make me take out my fang them, you know. Oh. Big up on yourself to the 90 persons who have given me, 91 persons who have given me a thumbs up so far. See? Who is Steve? What is his blogging name? Alright, may I go get that for you tomorrow. Bucky, Bucky. Bertie. I get that for you, man, the boss. That is why he lost the mayor. His behavior is always rude. I heard. Exactly. A long time I behave so. So I don't know how he come and tell lie on people. That's why I say he must produce the staffer. The staffer that he's blaming for that behavior, we must ask him to produce him. You know, I mean, I feel like Cliff them I got, cause Cliff them my only credible news channel in Jamaica right now, you know. Cliff use them where I read news. You know. I saw me aim to get this a channel later on, you know, as big as them, but we are checker for right now. But may I tell you see, Cliff Hughes and Nationwide is the only credible news station in Jamaica now that we can listen and get factual information, right information from right now. Almost every other news channel in a Jamaica, a radio station, is working on behalf of Mark Golding because most of them is under the umbrella of Joseph Matalan. Joseph Matalan is one of Mark Golding's best boyfriends. See? So Mark Golding have Joseph Matalan in his back pocket. See? As Mark poop or scratching body, Joseph I first somebody smelly. They seems to all be in a competition to see who can be the worst. Satan Mario, Ice Pratt, Ryan aka Hubert Williams, Ian Hills, and so many more. The PNP is an absolute cesspool. They are miscreants. They are vermins. They are invertebrates. They are worms. They are Neanderthals. And any kind of verbiage that I can use to describe them. They are absolutely scumbags of the earth. That is how I view the PNP today. See? Laugh out loud, one lightning, no sir. Yeah, nice. How did you see the man at Ray and never calling Mark PM? That who? Andre Hilton. I look like Andre Hilton smelly rum, as the Prime Minister say. And he got him delusional. You know? Please remember to vote. And I'll go out and vote JLP. Put your X beside the bell, of course. My son-in-law, me love you to the world. I love you too, mommy. You know, big up my mother-in-law, you know, my people. My mother-in-law, you know, Bert, the prettiest girl in the world. And, you know, she's mine. You know, so big up my mother-in-law. Big up yourself, mommy, every time. And by the way, guys, my mother-in-law is, you know, the second greatest laborite alive. See? Anthony Hilton, not Andre, Anthony Hilton. Yes, Jamaica 87. Big up yourself, my boss. And Jamaica 87, guys, wanna follow him. He's one of the warriors as well out there, you know, fighting for the cause. And we, the people of Jamaica, the rightful thinking of people of Jamaica, we continue to fight for the very soul of our nation. We cannot allow Bucky Swamps and his ilk, you know, his ilk of swamp men and swamp women to come and try to disrupt the progress of the Jamaican people. See? And big up to my beautiful wife as well. She's my backbone, my people. You know, she makes certain that the Dutch come and talk to the people and be here present for the people. And she's one of my biggest supporters. She is the third greatest laborite alive. Now, anybody want to take food 5, 6, and 7, you can take it out. You know, big up yourself, Jamaica 87 anytime. And Jacqueline Fraser, hey DUJON, first time catching you live. Big up yourself, Jacqueline. Make certain you have subscribed to the channel, see? And whole heap of love and respect to everybody that is, you know, subscribing to the channel, who is giving me a thumbs up, and who continue to come here on a daily basis. You guys are witnessing the build out of our little family. And, you know, we continue to grow together, and we will be here for a long time fighting for the cause of Jamaica and its people. See? Central Westmoreland in the house. Big up yourself, Jacqueline Fraser. See? Why style politics are late, you know, sir? How kind of style this? Eh? Bless up yourself, though. I'm gonna bite out the neck chink tonight, you know. I am the first, Dujan, you are the second. It look like we have to go be two first, you know. Carlene, Charlene. We have to go be two first. You know, me a first and then you are first second. See? So there we have it. It is settled, my people. I am the first greatest labor right, and Charlene is the first second labor right. Okay. Erica say, hi Dujan, big up yourself, Erica. Guys, remember if you tell me we wanna check in from as well, cause we want to see, you know, where the diaspora is. So big up on yourself. Valentina say, yo, big up yourself, Valentina. Why style politics to dying with laugh? Me late reach. Okay, Damien Crawford voice. Nasty girl is sick to muck. How that? How Dalfi say a nasty girl was sick to muck. I am the first. Laugh out loud. Okay, so here we have the order. Again, me I go to the order. So I am the first greatest labor right. Charlene is the first, second greatest labor right. And Lifestyle Politics is the first, first, fourth labor right. As my mother-in-law is the first, second labor right. Sorry. So Charlene is the first, third, and Lifestyle Politics is the first, fourth labor right. See? Dujan, what happened to Munchie B? You know, say regular people ask me about Munchie B. You know, so I don't know nothing about Munchie B. My people. I watch Munchie B just like Uno, so I don't know where she gone. You know, but I am sure she's in the space somewhere. I was told that she was on TikTok recently, so maybe she gone back over TikTok, my people. You know, cause boy, stop call PNP clean people in your mouth. Oh, Dalfi come for war me. Come war me na Dalfi. Come top me in my mouth and make me tap call PNP. Name. That's all I do, Dalfi. You know. All who want me tap call PNP name in my mouth, just thump in my mouth then, sir. Cause it look like say only Uno alone got give out for talk. Or only PNP alone can talk about things. Only PNP alone see issues our country. You know. A PNP alone want going to be Prime Minister, you know, cause no other Jamaican way either lean or dep on the fence. You know, whether them are lean towards JLP or whatever. Only them the people they will say PNP say Mark Golden. Me can tell you. And Uno is not a lot. You're six to mock, you and your criminal party. Okay, Dalfi. You know. So what? Either we in a power do or we are develop a country. Why you don't want to see country develop? You can't live in a Dalfi. You know, they are taking persons Dalfi to Mexico, the border, and you can go to America. If you're not in Jamaica now, and if you're in Jamaica now, sorry, and you do not feel welcome, anybody that is on this live now that is in Jamaica and do not feel welcome, the border to go to America is still open. You know, you can transit through Mexico. See? Or, you know, for persons that do not want to live under any law and order, we are also taking persons to Haiti. You know, you can live a full life of disorder and lawlessness in Haiti. You know? So if you want to go to Haiti, we also can send you to the Gaza Strip, where you can live a full life of no law and order. You know? We also can send you to Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, Syria. All of those places now do not have a government and no rules and no regulations. So all of the people that want to live free, feel free to go to any one of those places and leave our sweet Jamaica alone. We don't have time for it anymore. See? We need Jamaica to develop now, my people. Alright, so Monica Tennant said, good evening everyone. Just found the page. I've been searching all evening. So how I go on with the Monica? How comes you can't find it? Andrew said, Dalfi, lift up from both your old dregs. Alright. And Paul Jones said, what did Nasty Dalfi said? She need to step aside. He ain't gone, man. Then block him. One road block he get him. Block and cement him and steal him. You know, he ran off already. Lifestyle Politics say, it's a green Jamaica, so no. So who no comfortable go on? Exactly. Millie Johnson say, Dujon check in from London. Dujon pay them no mind. Most of them head tough. Labor right all the way. Alright, Millie Johnson. Some people we have to challenge them, man. Way more than 10 flights a day now. So buy, exactly. I bet your Dolphy can't even buy bowl of cake this evening. I want pack of quenchade. I want pound of sugar. I bet you know. So Dolphy can't afford that this evening. Diana Patterson say hi, Dujon, me late. I buy it out the neck ching. Cindy late too, I buy it out for your neck ching too. Gilbert, Dujon, that person is non-progressive element that. Gilbert, you're late, but me can't bite my neck ching, so you know, get reprimanded. Welcome, sir. You're late, but welcome. Lisa Hall said, Dolphy, if you please leave. Edwin Buckley, me just see you enter, big up. Baby say, the lady hungry like that. Go you eat, what I'm your girl. You know if a woman hungry. Suppose the woman eat piece of oxtail bone right now. See? See the lady. You see the lady a laugh bow. Eh? I'm gonna bite out my neck ching. No way. They want Jamaica to come like Gaza where people dying for hunger. Exactly. One Jamaica love. For anybody when I want to live on a no law and order, if you go to Afghanistan right now, you have to live under Taliban. If you go to Haiti, in a city, I believe the government do not have control of the city. So you have to live under the order of the Dans over there in Haiti. If you go to Libya, ISIS is running Libya. Libya is not under any rules and order right now. Or they can go as far as Ukraine or Russia, if they want to. If they don't want to live under no proper rules and regulation and believe in a law and rules of law and order, just go on and leave the country, man. We want to try to hold on the country for the rest of we want the country to develop. We want to live with rules and regulation. And we want to live in a peaceful and prosperous Jamaica. So just go on, man. What I'm doing, eh? Michael Williams, big up yourself. Shower all the way. See? My people, 114 I don't like the life so far. Big up on a nice clean self. See? Any PNP that pass through and like the life as well, big up on yourself. Because I know PNP listen to me now. They know me I talk the truth. 172 of us is here, guys. Please make certain you subscribe. When I come off, I want to see at least 10 new subscribers. So anybody that subscribes so far, type in the comment section and tell me so you subscribe. And welcome. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the family. This is political hard talk where we talk raw truth. You see me I say? I will just deal with the thing we're supposed to deal with. Me used to cuss all up a bad word, but the elder then starts. Elder then say if you stop because it does sound good. So I don't bother with that again. But I am intelligent enough to navigate, the medium without swearing and uttering swear words. But 1 and 2 times it gets so heated I have to blast one out. But I say go, we are big people, but at the end of the day, we are adults, So and for the persons who are Christian, we want you guys here as well. I want to share the space. So I am choosing to be respectful. So big up yourself, Jacqueline. You say, yeah, you just did. And one Jamaica love saying subscribe. Politics, why style politics say she subscribe long time. When me know says one Jamaica subscribe already, man. So I talk about the new people that might just come. But big up on yourself, everybody. I will see you guys in the morning. I have been here for almost 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I am going to leave you guys now. And I will see you guys in the morning. Hopefully there's something juicy to talk about in the morning. And guys, please turn on the post notification bell. See? Top Jenna, big up yourself. I just see you jump in as me go jump out. See? So 119, give me a thumbs up this evening. Big up on yourself. Shower every time. See? I will see you guys in the morning. Shower, liberates.